You have to understand, I didn't mean to shoot my grandmother. It just went off 4 times and I didn't even know the bow was loaded.
Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
I'm here at the convention watching Zombie Takeover TV.
All right, hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot.
Hello, my name is Ken Newman from Zombie Takeover TV, and I'm sitting here with,
George Kosana,
and they're known for what?
the original Night of the Living Dead. I'm the production manager, a member of the crew, and played the sheriff in the film.
Now, I understand that, when was this movie came out? When did this come out?
We shot in 1967, and we released it in 1968 in time for Halloween.
Nice. Now, is there any kind of, the production that you took in the movie? I understand there was a lot of people that were involved that did what they could to get the movie done.
Well, as an example, I went in my hometown in a bus. You want to be in a movie? Yeah, get in a bus. He took them out on location. Everyone did that. We took them on location, and there were our zombies.
Now, where was this filmed at?
Evans City, Pennsylvania, the Evans City Cemetery, our studio downtown Pittsburgh, and in Washington, D.C. Other people come to us and say, I know that was shot in Uniontown. They're wrong. That was a different film.
Now, what film was that?
That was a carbon copy of The Night of the Living Dead.
Oh.
Or it was Days of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead or one of the others in the sequel. But it was not the original Night of the Living Dead.
Nice. Now, the members that you worked with, the crew for Night of the Living Dead, are there any that you still keep in contact with any of them?
We were with George Romero last weekend in Evans City, and Russell Striner, John Russo, Gary Striner. Unfortunately, death is among us.
Yeah.
We just lost Bill Heinzman, Carl Hardman, Keith Wayne some time ago. He was the boyfriend and the girlfriend in the cellar.
Yeah.
He was the boyfriend. And Dwayne Jones, the male lead, died in around 1986. I don't know why. If he had a heart attack, an automobile accident, I don't know. But Carl Hardman's gone. Marilyn Eastman, who played his wife, is very ill in Florida with her son. And attrition is taking its toll. Vincent Zervinsky, the one who played my deputy, is gone. His brother Regis, who did the pyrotechnics, is gone. And we lost Rudy Ritchie, who played a zombie and was part of the original crew. He's gone. And it keeps going on and on. And it's unfortunate, but that's a sad part of life.
Yeah,
too.
it is. And I wish that what we can do is take the legacy of what you guys left behind and enjoy it, because I remember watching that kid. I was probably one of the first movies I'd seen when I was a little child, and I was scared, and I took that fear and I turned it into a curiosity, and I stuck to it. I love watching those old horror films.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We try to make the best film we were physically and mentally capable of making, with the hope it would produce enough income to allow us to do another. It just took off on the life of its own. Never looked back since. Everything that's out there today is either spin-off of, stolen from, pirated from, or borrowed from the original Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's a sad part of now this day. I mean, people when they want to say they're original, they can't be original because Romero, Russo, and your crew were the first ones to do that.
Well, George Romero and Russell Striner in 1960 founded the Latent Image Studios. We all worked there in a variety of capacities. We're making travelogues, documentaries, historical films, industrial films, television commercials, advertising products like Calgon and beer. And every once in a while we even got paid. And over the years we finally saved enough money to get a camera, and we said, well, we at last have the equipment, we got the crew, we know what to do, we've always wanted to make movies, let's make one. And the very first venture was Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, it was a very good movie too. Did you want to venture out beyond Night of the Living Dead?
I have done that, in that I'm a member of the Photographic Society of America as a still photographer, and I compete internationally and through our affiliate organization called the Washington Camera Club in Washington, Pennsylvania. And I don't mean to sound as though I'm bragging or blowing my own horn.
No.
But I've won like Photographer of the Year, and I've won the Breidenbach Trophy and other awards for my still photography. And I'm also a writer. I'm published. In fact,
Yeah, let's see some of this stuff you have here.
this is my latest effort. It's the first leg of a trilogy that deals with 3 distinctly different psychological disorders. This one deals with schizophrenia. Not in the sense that it explains what it is or diagnoses it. It's in the sense that you are confronted by someone who suddenly and unexpectedly crosses the line from sanity to insanity. How do you deal with it? How do you resolve it? How do you get out of it? How do you help them and get you home safe? That's what this is.
I think we all need that nowadays. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are not mentally capable of holding up.
I can't judge them. I can only say what I
Yeah,
think.
right.
But the second leg will deal with a teenage sociopath who exists to take revenge against all who has or who he perceives has wronged him, even to the point of committing murders, multiple murders. And he gets his in the end when given a perfect gift. And the third leg deals with an obsessive compulsive chain-smoking fanatic, how to stop the government from entering into contracts with big lumber to harvest fir trees in the Pacific Northwest. And that's called One Compulsion Too Many. And these are production stills
Yes.
that I'm offering here at the convention, and I want to thank Terry for inviting us, and I'm sorry of the problems that are arising out of this. I hope her nothing but success, and I appreciate the fact that she's honored us by inviting us, and wish her the best.
Now, this production still was taken from what?
This is another copy of that. This is where I said the line I improvised. It's not in the script. It's right here. They're dead. They're all messed up. I felt like saying it, so I said it.
And it stuck.
And it stuck. And that's what I'm here doing. I'm promoting the product, and we're in our 45th anniversary. I think we've stood the test of time.
Now, explain us the hat you have here.
This is not the original. It's similar in color. The cigars are not real, they're wooden.
Unfortunately. Now,
This was made for me by people in Albany, New York, because they knew that my original hat, when we wrapped shooting in Evans City, I put it in a box to take it home, turned around to get something else. Somebody threw something in on top of it, crushed it, ripped it, tore it, and it had to be thrown away. So they made me this hat. This, too, is a summer straw, but of a more coarse grade. And I've had it ever since, and I've been using it. Some people offer to buy it, and I say it's not the original, then they don't want it.
yeah, well, I guess. Well, thank you very much, sir. And are you enjoying the Epicon here?
Yes, I am. I would like to see a better turnout. I would like to see the people of the area support it. As I said, I wish her all the success in the world, and thank you for having me.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on Zombie Takeover TV. And I'm Ken Newman at Epicon, and thank you for watching.
You are watching Zombie Takeover TV. Join the Horde. Join the Horde.